people, let's get right into it. So today I am headed to a sandcastle festival competition. So this should be really interesting because I've never been to a sandcastle competition. And this summer I had planned on just like really trying new things, going to see new places. So this is on the list of new things to try out. I don't know if this happens in other cities, but definitely check it out. I'll go ahead and put up a screenshot of the company or the people who presented this information or put it on the sandcastle competition. So maybe you can check it out and see if it's something that you'd be interested in doing or going to go see. So that information is here for sure. Side note, I've never actually built a sandcastle, so I'm actually excited to see how elaborate these sandcastles are going to be, just because I never knew this was like a whole thing to do. The competition started at, I believe, 8 a.m. this morning, and they've been building all day. They also had like a volleyball competition that was happening, and right now at 2, it started with the at 2 o'clock they started doing the parade of castles. So I guess this is the part where you kind of walk through, see everything, and then you start to make your vote as to who you think won, and then the public also gets in on that as well. So it's about almost 2:30 now, so I'll be in just in time to partake in that part of the competition, and then the award ceremony is at 3:30. So this should be just enough time for me to be here, go see everything. Shovels go down at 3 o'clock, so technically they should still be building a little bit, maybe not, but we will see the best part of the show, the end, and then hopefully I'll be there. Well, not hopefully, I will still be there to see who wins the competition. So I'll check in with you all as soon as I get to the competition. So I made it down to Edgewater Park or Edgewater Beach, and traffic is hectic. Like, I was not expecting traffic to be like this. Like, currently I am sitting in a pretty lengthy line to get into, it's not even a parking structure, like the parking lot area as far as parking at the beach, and traffic is moving really slowly. If I would have known this, I would have rethought some things, probably came down maybe earlier, because I was not expecting this type of traffic. Let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. Alright, so this is the line I'm in. It's a police officer down there holding up traffic, but I don't know if y'all can see all these people, all these cars. Jesus, this is a bit much. So I'm gonna check in with y'all when I finally get over there. All right, y'all, so the parking lot that I was trying to go into is full, and now I'm trying to figure out what other parking lot I can go to because the police is not letting me down there. So now I have to figure out something else, and yeah, let's see if we still make it on time. So I finally found parking. It's a little bit of ways from the beach, but it's okay. We don't mind getting a little workout in, right? I didn't take into account that it was really like a beautiful day outside. I think it's like 84 degrees, and of course people want to come to the beach, so that's the other part of all of the traffic that's here at the beach today. So everybody's just kind of out here relaxing. Got the boats out, the jet skis. Such a beautiful day down at the beach. Alright, gorgeous people, so we have made it down here to the sandcastle competition. As you can see, it's not just sandcastles, it's just sculptures, which is pretty nice. Even the volleyball game is still going on. Okay.
Hold your back. Sorry.
So y'all know I love traveling. So if I had a vote, I'm definitely wanting to pick the aircraft. Nice plane. Let's see who made this one. Sky's the limit. This one is pretty detail oriented. In Cleveland. This look like eggs hatching, maybe. Let's see what it says on their sign. Oh, just say sand dots. So I can vote. Voting is open till 3:30. So I have a few minutes to vote. Uh-oh, I might not be able to vote for the airplane one. This is Rita, which is our transit system. And that one is, this is really nice. That's nice. Excuse me. Looks like we got the judges coming out.
How you guys doing?
Oh, this one.
There's a Lego person at the top waiting.
This one is really nice.
Hi, how are you? Everything is awesome. You want to build Lego? Okay, we will. Okay, that's great. The ones that
This one is pretty cool, nice and detail oriented.
Oh, it's unique.
I did once.
Oh, oops, excuse me.
Okay.
Now this is very detail oriented. Y'all, these people are talented. I haven't built a regular sandcastle, let alone built something this elaborate.
That's really creative.
Oops, excuse me. Let's see the, oops, excuse me. So the competition is wrapped up now. Everybody is voting and judging is happening. So we're just kind of waiting until 3:45 until I go back over there. So I just kind of walked the beach. I found this nice pier just to kind of relax, taking the breeze. So sorry if it's hella windy and y'all can't really hear me that well. But over in the far distance, you can see the Browns Stadium.
The best sculpture that is going to go to Route 66 Boatcon category, which is the best theme. And the best theme, RTA takes you everywhere, RDL. With 1,005 votes. That's the total, but the majority of those 1,005 votes, with 35%, we have the GPD group. Congratulations.
All right, so the competition is over. Y'all saw who won. And now I am headed to a art festival. So I will check in when I get over there. Y'all, I swear this was like a 10-minute walk, but I'm pretty close to being back to my car. It was definitely a good workout, if anything, because I worked out earlier today, but I didn't get a chance to go run or ride my bike since I knew I wanted to make it down here to the Sandcastle event as go over to the Lakewood Art Festival. So one mission accomplished so far, and we are off to the second one. So stay tuned, ladies and gents. So I've made it to the art festival. This is my first time in this area. So I actually didn't know where to park, but we just parked in the inside of a like shopping plaza or whatever. So we're gonna see if we can find anything cool. Maybe I can find out like if they have retail shops, and if y'all see something, then y'all can definitely check those locations out. It's just like a long street. We're on Detroit and Lakewood, which is probably about 25 minutes or so from Cleveland. So I must say this is a pretty cool little festival. I'm not big on art personally, but I did want to still come check it out. Like I told y'all, I'm trying new things this year, or that was my goal for the summer, to try new things, travel to new places. And while I'm over here, I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere new to eat. I've seen 2 wine bars, so I'm gonna debate between which ones. I'm pretty hungry, so we'll see which one is a great option. I'll go with trying new things is kind of similar to my title of my channel, Always More to See. There's so much to see and do in the world that sometimes we limit ourselves to just what we know. And I want to start taking the risk. Like doing my YouTube channel was a big deal for me because in actuality I'm a pretty introvert person. Very chilled and laid back to myself for the most part. So just doing this YouTube channel has been something different, something to let others into my space. And like I said, I wanted to do these videos to be able to give back and potentially inspire someone to travel, go to new places they've never been, as well as prepare you all for your travels. Because I know sometimes that can be a daunting task. Like you're not sure what to pack, how to check for things, how to figure out where to stay. So I wanted to just give you all that type of information. So we accomplished the goal today, y'all, which was to go to the art festival and to the sandcastle competition, which was really neat to see. Like I told y'all earlier, I had never built a sandcastle, so to see the level of detail that these people were able to create, like they started at 8 o'clock in the morning and it was about 2:30, 3 o'clock by the time I got down there, so that's when they finished. I had asked one group how did they build their creation, and he told me like it's a sandcastle here, and that the Big Ben sandcastle sculpture, he said that they had to dig this large hole, and then they had one of their team members stand in the hole for over 2 hours as they were just packing the sand down, and then they had like these wood structures to help build up the sandcastles, and then once they got to a certain point, then they were able to take the wood pieces down and then continue the structure. So that in itself was really interesting to me, just to learn about that stuff and understand how they do it all. And then the art fest was cool. Like I said, I'm not into art that much, so that was just something new to try. I did find a great pizza over there at Humble Wine Bar. So if you're ever in the Lakewood area, I would highly suggest this restaurant. Like, y'all know I'm picky, so when I suggest places to eat and stuff like that, I'm probably giving a good suggestion. So check that out. I had the shrimp pizza. Here's a quick screen grab of that pizza. So we are going to see what else we can find today. If I don't find any other fun activities to do for the rest of today, as always, gorgeous people, go out there, create memories that will last a lifetime.